and welcome. This session will give you some unique insight into the world of club drugs and narcotics. We're not going to teach you about the scientific breakdown of these drugs or the blood half-life. Instead, we're going to cover the points that you need to know when you're working the door or the floor of your bar or club. Here are the points we're going to discuss. What are the most common drugs used in our industry? What do the drugs look like? How are they smuggled into your club or bar? How are they packaged? How the drugs are used? How the user might act standing in front of you or inside of your club? What crimes are associated with possession or use of these drugs? And finally, what you should do if you discover the drugs are being used or sold in your venue. Before we begin, you must be totally aware and totally understand this one fact. The guests coming into your venue, the employees working in your venue, and even some of your teammates might be using or selling these illegal drugs on a nightly basis. This is a fact. You must be aware of that fact. Studies have shown that drugs are being used regularly in your club or bar. For example, in a survey of 1,000 hospitality employees, 40% said they had used or were using drugs during their shift. Of those people, 48%, or nearly half, took drugs at their workplace just to stay awake during their shift. You must just accept that drugs are present and they are being used in your venue and in your industry.